What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another video. IGN's Fan Fest is currently going on, and we've been getting news on like TV shows, movies, and of course games. And I think some of the biggest stuff that's come out now is regarding the new Halo series coming to Paramount. Now, for those of you who have not seen my reaction to the trailer for this show, you would you may not know that there were certain story elements hinted at in the trailer that I wasn't a particular fan of, or I really wasn't feeling. And I was kind of worried on where it might take the show or take Halo in general. So, one thing that came out of this, the news that came out from IGN, is the fact that this series is technically in its own separate timeline. Like, again, I always, or everyone knew that this was always going to be an adaptation. It was never going to be the one to one to the games. That was never going to happen. It was always going to be a adaptation. But again, I was kind of weirded out by the trailer story tidbits. So them clarifying that this is, even though it's rooted in canon, it is going to go its own way and change things in a different manner and all that stuff. So I'm kind of glad they did clarify that. And I think they even gave it its own name. It's called the Halo Silver Timeline, whatever that's supposed to mean. But yeah, point is, I'm just glad that they kind of like doubled down and like reiterated that yes, this is an adaptation. We're gonna do our own thing. It's not really connected to the game. Like they have the lore, but they're gonna do their own thing. So I'm glad about that. Because again, the story tidbits into that the trailer were just for me made no sense. But yeah, the other big tidbit, or I guess it's big, is the fact that they said that they're going to reveal Master Chief's face, and apparently it's like they're trying to blow it out of proportion, saying it's 20 years in the making or 20-year wait for this reveal or blah blah blah. But I think we kind of already known what Master Chief looks like. I mean, he's just a big bald white dude. I mean, if I recall correctly, at the end of Halo 4, there's like an ending scene of where like Master Chief is like taking his armor for the first time in like I don't know how long, and it ends with like the helmet coming off, and it's like a close up of his like eyes. And yeah, I mean, sure it's not his whole face, but again, we can kind of grasp that yeah, he's just a big bald white dude. I mean, if I remember, I think back when the first Halo came out on Xbox, modders and stuff, they were able to like remove Master Chief's helmet, and they had like this again white bald head of a white guy's bald head underneath the helmet. I mean, it had like no real facial features, but again, we've kind of already known what Master Chief looks like. I don't really get why they're trying to make this sound like a bigger deal than it is. At least I feel like they are. They're like it's really not a big deal. I mean, fine. You want to know like you want me to reveal Master Chief's face to you? At least their version of his face. There he is. There's Master Chief. That's what Master Chief looks like. I mean, I don't really see I really don't see it. I don't see it at all. But yeah, I don't really consider it a spoiler. And I guess throughout the I guess campaigning for the show, they've constantly reiterated that they wanted to like make this a humanized or make a more personal story for John or Master Chief. And I kind of assumed they would show his face. I mean, I really didn't need, I don't really think they really need to show his face at all. I mean, again, Master Chief isn't really known for his face in general anyway. His like armor, his helmet, his visor, those are what are iconic. Those are what people remember. Obviously, and his relationship with Cortana. But yeah, just weirding out that they're like blowing up this face reveal like it's gonna be something huge, and it's like we kind of already knew what he looked like. I really don't see it. But yeah, that's all I just wanted to get out of the way. Again, I'm glad they clarified that this show is not going the same way of the games. It's gonna do its own thing, its own canon, which I'm glad about. And again, the face reveal, whatever. But yeah, those are my thoughts. That's my opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below. I really appreciate the feedback. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, till next time, have a good game and take care.